situations, the people inside himself speaking with Allah Azza wa Jal, speaking with his Creator, and say, even the atheists, they say, oh God, if there is a God, they are also know that their Creator hearing them. So in the time of affliction, the human nature appears naked, and we can we can observe in that situation that the human nature already knows his Creator. He know that there is my Creator, and he should know me. He should looking to me right now. When I talk to him, he will hear me. These are the realities, the truth that we know them in our innate nature. Some people covers them, some people denies them, and some people forgets about them and convince themselves in a negative way, try to convince them in a negative way, but whenever they confront any kind of affliction, they showing their innate nature and begins to say, oh my God. But till this time you forget him. You are saying that there is no God. How can you invoke God right now? Like Pharaoh, when he was about to die upon the sea, he said, آمنت برب موسى. Now I believed in Moses' God. But Allah Azza wa Jalla said to him, Al-ana, right now? You didn't believe till now. You have seen many of my ayats, many of them. And whenever I relieved you from that situations, from that ayats, from that afflictions, you said, oh, it was only a natural things, and we have saved ourselves. There is no God. There is no God of Musa. There is no only one God. There is many gods, and our God helped us. And you find a way to explain the new situations. But when you were suffering that afflictions, when you were inside that affliction, he understand. I mean, Pharaoh himself, he understand, and he wait many times. He tried everything, and he understand that he was know that these afflictions are from the Lord of Moses alayhi salam, which is the only one God. Allah Azza wa Jalla say, وَجَحَدُوا بِهَا وَاسْتَيْقَنَتْهَا أَنفُسُهُم. They denied the ayat of Allah Azza wa Jalla, although they knew them, they understood them very closely. They understood that whatever Musa says is true. But even although that reality, although they understood that, they denied it. وَجَحَدُوا بِهَا وَاسْتَيْقَنَتْهَا أَنفُسُهُم. Inside of themselves, they were knowing that Moses is true. Therefore, in time of afflictions, Pharaoh was inviting Moses and was promising to him, if you pray to your Lord, and if he, your Lord, your God, relieve us from this affliction, I will permit, I will allow the Israelites to go with you, your folk. I will allow them to take them all and to go. And I will believe you. لَإِن كَشَفْتَ عَنَّا الرِّجْزَ. If you relieve us from this affliction by praying to your Lord, لَإِن كَشَفْتَ عَنَّا الرِّجْزَ لَنُؤْمِنَنَّ لَكَ. Of course we will believe you. Certainly we will believe you, no doubt. لَنُؤْمِنَنَّ لَكَ وَلَنُرْسِلَنَّ مَعَكَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيل. And we will send the Israelites with you. We will let them to go with you. You will take them and you can go. And we will believe you also. We will be one of your believers. He was saying like this when he was suffering affliction. But after Moses alayhi salam prayed to his Lord and Allah Azza wa Jalla removed that affliction, they did not keep their promise. They said, oh, it was a kind of affliction, and we heard many afflictions from our fathers and our forefathers. قَدْ مَسَّ آبَاءَنَا الضَّرَّاءُ وَالسَّرَّاءُ. It's a natural thing. Sometimes these afflictions comes and then they goes. So it's only a coincidence between the praying the Musa alayhi salam and relieving our afflictions. No need to keep our promise. Okay, we are now fine. Let's forget about the promising and forget about God. Forget about the God of Moses. This was his response in every time. And Allah Azza wa Jalla sent to him many ayats. وأرسلنا عليهم الجراد والقمل والضفادع في 9 آيات. Allah Azza wa Jalla says 9 ayah, clear آيات بينات, ayats clear ayats, and as a consequence Fir'aun learned that it's clear that there is only one God, as Moses say, as all the prophets said in the history. There is only one God, and no one has the right to be worshipped except him. This was the reality. He understood it. Fir'aun. But when he was reaching the time of ease, he was forgetting. This is the kind of mankind, basically. But if he do not change this disposition and returning to it in every reflection, he like the man who says to Allah Azza wa Jalla, I will forget you in every time. I don't want to remember you voluntarily. In the time of affliction, I am under a press, so I remember you. But it doesn't mean that I love you. I remember you because I need you at that time. But Allah Azza wa Jalla don't want that remembering, that kind of remembering. Allah Azza wa Jalla created us and gave us a nature which can we choose freely. Why Allah Azza wa Jalla give that to us? Because He want to know, He want to show the people who love Him really and voluntarily, and the people who do not love them. If He oppressed on the people, then all the people would believe in Him. There would be no any exception, because if the afflictions went permanently to those people till they believe in Allah, so there wouldn't be any non-believers. But Allah Azza wa Jalla did not do that thing. Allah Azza wa Jalla, yes, He sends affliction to the people, but not to take him, not to oppress on him, to make him believe, but only to remember him. This is a rahmah from Allah Azza wa Jalla, making him remember Allah Azza wa Jalla. Maybe in order that he may reach to a conclusion, to a naive conclusion, to a consequence that I should remember Allah Azza wa Jalla. I should not forget Him all the time and return to Him. وَلَنُذِيقَنَّهُم مِّنَ الْعَذَابِ الْأَدْنَى. Indeed, we are tasting to them the small chastisements in this world before the biggest chastisement. وَمِنَ الْعَذَابِ الْأَدْنَى دُونَ الْعَذَابِ الْأَكْبَرِ. Before the biggest chastisement. Why? لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. In order that they may return to us. They may return to the truth. They may stop forgetting Allah Azza wa Jalla. They may stop forgetting their Creator. This is a rahmah from Allah Azza wa Jalla. This afflictions, rahmah, this afflictions is a kind of mercy from Allah Azza wa Jalla to remember Himself to His servants. But it doesn't mean that He will keep the affliction on the man till he die. No. He will relieve him and to see if he keep his promise to Allah Azza wa Jalla and worship Him voluntarily and love Him and addressing Him worship, these are the righteous people, and these are the ones whom Allah Azza wa Jalla will give them the paradise in the hereafter. But the others who forgets in every time Allah Azza wa Jalla, they wants to say to Him that we will never love you, we will never worship you voluntarily, we worship you only in the time of affliction because we need you, and when we feel that we do not need you, we will not worship you. كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى. Whenever he feels that he is sufficient to himself, he forget about God. If he do this permanently till he die, then his end will like the end of Pharaoh. And the last affliction, which is the death, when it comes, he will say again, "Oh my Lord, I believe in you. Please relieve me. أرجعنا نعمل صالحا. Please send me again to life. Please give me some more times. I will believe to you. I will believe in you, and I will thankful to you." But the chance is already gone, and this is not an affliction that which can be after him any ease time or any relief. This is the last affliction, which is the death, and then the hereafter begins. So Allah Azza wa Jalla informs about them and narrates their sayings to Allah Azza wa Jalla when they confront dying. They say, "Rabbana arji'na na'mal salihah," or "Akhirna ila ajalin qareeb," delay us for more times, and in order that we can be a good servants to you. But it is not the first time they want these things from Allah Azza wa Jalla in their life. Allah Azza wa Jalla gave them many times after many afflictions. But whenever they reach to the ease time,